Even after the July 4th holiday, the Cleveland Animal Protective League is issuing a warning about fireworks and its impact on creating anxiety and fear in pets.
Can cause dogs to bolt, run away, and in their terror go so far that they don't know where they are anymore and to be lost.
The Cleveland APL says Ohio's relatively new fireworks law allowing the use of legal fireworks during certain times of the year is having a growing negative impact on pets. News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis spoke with an Olmsted Township family whose dog was seriously injured because of fireworks anxiety.
He was terrified. I mean, he was shaking and he was running so hard and so fast.
Karen Schindler explained how celebrations like this caused their family dog Moose to escape and bolt from their family home in terror because of neighborhood fireworks-related stress back on July 4th of 2020. Fortunately, Moose had identifying dog tags and was found by a neighbor a half hour later, but when the 70-pound mixed breed was returned home,
he had literally worn the skin. It was in flaps on his paws.
The incident left Moose heavily bandaged on all four paws for weeks. So Karen is again urging fireworks users to be mindful of neighborhood pets, especially with Ohio's new fireworks law allowing fireworks during the weekends before and after July 4th and during several other holidays in cities that have not decided to opt out of the state law.
The use of backward fireworks have absolutely no pun intended, but skyrocketed.
Cleveland APL President Sharon Harvey says passage of Ohio's House Bill 172, put into action in February of last year, has fireworks usage ramped up, even in cities like Cleveland, which is still imposing its own fireworks ban. Harvey says growing fireworks use has created a higher need for dog owners to keep their pets secure and find ways to shield them from all of the noise.
Yes, an inside room where maybe the sound will be a little more muffled, turn up some background music, put some competing sound.
Harvey highlighted newer so-called silent fireworks that are now being sold by a variety of fireworks manufacturers. She's hoping both public and private displays will consider using these alternative fireworks, which provide a colorful display with all of the patriotic sizzle, but
without all the thunderous booms that not only scare pets, but also scare people and veterans and people with PTSD and other conditions.
And the Cleveland Animal Protective League is also strongly urging dog owners to have identification on their pets, especially if your dog or cat has a strong reaction to the sound of fireworks. The APL says it's also a good idea to implant an ID microchip, which could be a big help in the event that your pet runs off. Reporting here in Cleveland, I'm News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis.
So the Cleveland APL is also urging people not to take pets to fireworks displays, public or private. Do not leave your dog tied up unattended in the yard. And the APL says if your dog is having continued anxiety because of fireworks, take them to your veterinarian. It could be a candidate for medical drug therapy.